Welcome to Kendrick Lamar's GNX Devil's Influence or Spiritual Awakening, where we dive deep into the hidden truths behind Kendrick Lamar's controversial masterpiece. Join us as we explore the intricate web of music, spirituality, and controversy, uncovering the secrets that lie beneath the surface. Kendrick Lamar's music makes you think. It's not just about the beats or the rhymes, it's about the message he conveys. It's deep, complex, and sometimes disturbing. His lyrics often delve into the darker aspects of life, touching on themes that many artists shy away from. Some say there's a darkness to it, a hint of something evil lurking beneath the surface. His words can be haunting, leaving listeners to ponder their true meaning. Could it be true? Is there a devilish influence in Kendrick's rhymes, or is it just a reflection of the struggles and conflicts he faces in his own life? Kendrick's lyrics are full of religious imagery, but it's not always clear whose side he's on. He often references the Bible, yet his interpretations can be ambiguous. He raps about angels and demons, heaven and hell, but the lines are blurred. His music explores the duality of good and evil, leaving listeners to question his true intentions. Is he wrestling with his faith, or is something more sinister at play? The ambiguity in his lyrics keeps fans and critics alike guessing, making his music all the more intriguing. GNX is Kendrick Lamar at his most ambitious. It's a sprawling epic that tackles race, religion, and the state of America. Critics hailed it as a masterpiece, but it also sparked controversy. Some listeners were disturbed by the album's dark themes and intense imagery. Kendrick's music has always been provocative, but GNX took it to another level. He wasn't afraid to explore the darkest corners of the human experience, even if it made people uncomfortable. To delve into the dark side of GNX, one must listen intently. The music is a complex tapestry of beats and haunting melodies that captivate, but the true essence lies in the lyrics. Kendrick's lyrics are rich with double entendres and hidden messages. Each line is meticulously crafted, often leaving listeners to decipher the deeper meanings. Consider the song GNX. On the surface, it seems to address societal issues, but there's a deeper layer to explore. The track is a scathing critique of American violence, yet some perceive a darker undertone in Kendrick's forceful delivery. The intensity of his performance adds a sense of urgency and menace that is palpable. In Fear, Kendrick raps from the viewpoint of his younger self, confronting the perils of his surroundings. The raw emotion in his voice vividly conveys his struggles. The song paints a chilling picture of paranoia and despair, leading some to interpret it as a sign of demonic influence. The haunting production and Kendrick's distressed delivery make it a powerful and unsettling experience. Section 4. When music gets sinister. The production on GNX is just as important as the lyrics. The album is full of eerie samples, distorted vocals, and unsettling sound effects. These sonic choices create a sense of unease and contribute to the album's overall feeling of darkness. Some music experts argue that these production techniques are more than just artistic choices. They believe that certain sounds and frequencies can open up a portal to the spiritual realm, inviting demonic entities into our world. For instance, the use of backward masking in rock music has been a topic of controversy. Songs like Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven have been scrutinized for hidden messages. These elements can have a profound psychological impact on listeners, making them feel uneasy or even fearful. Section 5. The Power and the Controversy. This section explores the significant influence and the contentious reception of Kendrick Lamar's music, especially his album GNX. Regardless of one's stance on demonic influence, the undeniable power of Kendrick Lamar's music is evident. His lyrics and performances resonate deeply with listeners, evoking emotions and thoughts that often remain unspoken. GNX ignited discussions about faith, art, and the nature of evil. It brought people together, whether in coffee shops or online forums, to debate the themes and messages within his work. The album challenged listeners to confront their own demons and think critically about the world around them. Its raw and honest exploration of personal and societal issues prompted many to reflect on their own lives and beliefs. Ultimately, the interpretation of Kendrick's music is left to the individual listener. Each person brings their own experiences and perspectives, finding unique meanings and connections within the lyrics. One thing is certain, GNX is a work of art that will continue to provoke and challenge audiences for years to come. Its influence is undeniable, leaving a lasting impression on anyone who engages with its content. Gap 3S, Section 6, Kendrick Lamar, Divine Encounter and Devil Temptation. In this section, we delve deeper into Kendrick Lamar's personal reflections and the profound themes in his music, particularly focusing on the song Lucy. Kendrick opens up about a pivotal encounter with a homeless man in Johannesburg. This moment was transformative for him, leading him to reflect on the integrity of genuine human connection over mere financial help. He realized that such interactions could represent deeper spiritual tests, challenging his own moral integrity. Kendrick's music often explores the duality of good and evil, divine inspiration, and devilish temptation. He communicates with both God and Lucifer through his lyrics, illustrating his personal struggles with temptations like alcohol and fame. These struggles are not just personal battles, but also fuel for his creative process. Lamar views his music as a gift, not just for himself, but as a voice for the voiceless. He aims to convey the realities of living with both positive and negative influences, drawing parallels with past artists like Snoop Dogg. His songs give a voice to those who cannot express their struggles, making his art a powerful medium for empathy and understanding. In after-parties, Kendrick finds inspiration for his music. These environments, filled with temptations, become a backdrop for his creative expression. He acknowledges the challenge of navigating these spaces and attempts to translate these experiences into his work. Reflecting on conversations with Snoop Dogg, Kendrick acknowledges the complexity of fame and the temptations that come with it. Understanding these dynamics has profoundly influenced his music and artistic vision. Through these experiences and reflections, Kendrick Lamar's music becomes a rich tapestry of personal and societal commentary, challenging listeners to confront their own demons and understand the world around them. Gap 3S, this brings us to the end of our exploration of the dark and profound themes in Kendrick Lamar's work. His music continues to resonate deeply, challenging and inspiring listeners worldwide. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Gap 2S, Section 7, The Redemption of Lucy. In this final segment, we delve into Kendrick Lamar's groundbreaking album GNX, where he envisions a reconciliation between Satan and God. This daring narrative shift challenges listeners to rethink the boundaries of redemption and the interconnectedness of all creation. Kendrick Lamar, renowned for his profound use of religious imagery, has always grappled with the concept of evil embodied by the character Lucy, a manifestation of Lucifer. On previous albums like To Pimp a Butterfly, Lucy symbolizes the temptations of fame, wealth, and moral corruption. But GNX takes this exploration to a new theological depth by proposing a radical reconciliation. In the song Reincarnated, Lamar delves into his past lives, recounting his struggles with talent, rebellion, and self-destruction. He portrays a dialogue with his father, who represents divine wisdom, urging him to seek forgiveness and understanding. This narrative arc culminates in a powerful revelation. The devil and Lamar's past selves are one, embodying the universal struggles of sin and redemption. Kendrick's fatherly dialogue reveals a profound truth. Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart? This line encapsulates the essence of GNX's message, that redemption is not just a personal journey, but a collective one, intertwined with the fate of all creation. The theological underpinnings of GNX echo the ideas of 20th century Russian theologian Sergius Bulgakov, who believed in the ultimate restoration of all creation, including fallen angels. Lamar's narrative aligns with this vision, suggesting that God's redemptive power extends even to the most unredeemable, the most unlovable. As the song reaches its crescendo, Lamar and his father alternate lines, promising to use their gifts for understanding and harmony. The album closes with the powerful declaration, "I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back." This line challenges listeners to rethink the narratives of sin and redemption, urging them to see the potential for divine love and forgiveness in every soul. Kendrick Lamar's GNX is more than just an album. It's a theological statement, a call to embrace the scandal of liberation from sin and evil. By rewriting the devil's story, Lamar invites us to confront our own demons and recognize the boundless reach of redemption. As we conclude this exploration, we are reminded that Kendrick Lamar's music is not just a reflection of his personal struggles, but a universal commentary on the human condition. Through his art, he challenges us to seek understanding, empathy, and ultimately, redemption. Thank you for joining us on this profound journey through the dark and redemptive themes in Kendrick Lamar's work. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the depths of music and its power to transform.